Please close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in lot of positive energy. And breathe out your worries or stresses. Keep breathing in the positive energy. Slowly come back to your normal breathing. Let's invoke angel guides, masters, our higher consciousness, radical consciousness, and the superconscious. Thank them. Seek their blessings. Seek their guidance and help. Seek answers and solutions. Seek alignment and synchronization with the life plan, life purpose, and the greater purpose. Take a deep breath. Gather all your energies and then come back to you. Today's topic, topic in the sense, the chakra that opened is defense chakra, and where the brilliance in this chakra is experience the brilliance of being protected by your higher consciousness. We all defend ourselves in one or so in one or the other. In fact, the defenses are actually inbuilt in our body as. If you look at the defenses, like we have hairs on vital parts of our body, the eyelashes protect the ear, protect the eyes, and then the ears, the structure of the ear, like, nothing can enter it very easily. The defenses are there inbuilt. Yet, many times we think there is no one to protect us. We have to be protective about ourselves. We have to protect ourselves. And if I don't protect myself, I'll be very vulnerable and others will take advantage of me. When I'm talking about this, I remember a dialogue from one of the movie. I don't remember the name, but I know uh, Amitabh Bachchan and then Shashi Kumar. Shashi Kumar says, Amitabh Bachchan says, मेरे पास ये है वो है. Then he gives a list of things. And then Shashi Kumar says, मेरे पास माँ है. You know, in one word, he completely tells him what uh, support, what protection he has, what security he has. It's a very old movie. It just came, like, how it's not that we don't know about our higher consciousness protection, yet we tend to ignore or not ask for protection. And then we may keep saying that we are weak, we are not protected, we are so vulnerable, we are so insecure. And today, Radical and Masters are guiding us. You know what you have. Align and synchronize with that brilliance. You just have to look up and then ask, hey, can you do this for me? They're ever ready to do things for you in alignment with your life. Of course, when we ask something out of the life plan, it may take maybe a little more time. We may have to go through a question that, oh, it's not happening, the disappointments. But that's our story. We all have our higher consciousness. Some of us may be aware of who is our higher consciousness, and some of us may not be aware. However, the best part is our higher consciousness knows that they are our higher consciousness, and that's more than enough. You just have to say, I invoke my higher consciousness blessing. I invoke, I ask my higher consciousness support. And the support comes in various manners. And it feels so amazing to experience that support, to experience that protection. Thank you, everyone, for coming over. Thank you. Now let's align and synchronize with the protection of higher consciousness and check if there are any blocks in receiving their protection. Take a deep breath once again and gather, center yourself. IR5, my insecurities. IR5, my insecurities. IR5, my insecurities. I archive my guilt of making others insecure in the past. I archive my guilt of making others insecure in the past. I archive my guilt of making others insecure in the past. I archive my vulnerability. I archive my vulnerability. I archive my vulnerability. I archive my unawareness of my inner strength to connect to my higher consciousness, to receive the protection. I archive my unawareness of my strength to connect to my higher consciousness, to receive protection. I archive my unawareness of my inner strength to connect to my higher consciousness and receive strength. I archive my lack of faith. I archive my lack of faith. I archive my lack of faith. I archive my need to struggle, feeling unsupported. I archive my need to struggle, feeling unsupported. I archive my need to struggle, feeling unsupported. I forgive myself for not supporting others when they needed in the past. I forgive myself for not supporting others when they needed in the past. I forgive myself for not supporting others when they needed in the past. I forgive myself for not reaching out to others, which is making me not reach out to my higher consciousness. I forgive myself, not reach out to others, and now hesitating to reach out and ask help from my higher consciousness. I forgive myself for my guilt of not reaching out to others, and now hesitating to reach out and ask my higher consciousness for help. I archive my association, arrogance, with support from my higher consciousness. I archive my association of arrogance with support from my higher consciousness. I archive my association of arrogance with support from my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the support of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the support of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the support of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the blessings of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the blessings of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the blessings of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with my inner strength to connect to my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with my inner strength to connect to my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I heal, integrate, and synchronize with the support of my higher consciousness. Imagine yourself as a creeper who needs support to grow. a climber or a creeper. And taking support of either the supporting stick, a wall, and growing very beautifully. The support is available for all of us. How a tender leaf, or maybe it's a tentacle, how it holds on. It is so fragile. It's so vulnerable. Yet holding on to that support very beautifully to grow. Feel that support. Feel that protection. That I'm here for you. You may see, you may hear, you may feel in your body, you may experience. Be the vulnerable one and take that protection. Now thank your higher consciousness for once again reminding you to seek protection from them. And not spend your energy defending or protecting yourself, which anyway may attract more offenses. It is time you just say yes to that protection. Thank you, Radical. Thank you, Masters. Thank you, Angel Guides. Thank you, our higher consciousness. And thank you, Superconscious, for orchestrating this for us. And now repeat. With soul's love, I graciously acknowledge the protection of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I graciously acknowledge, receive and acknowledge the protection of my higher consciousness. With soul's love, I graciously acknowledge and receive the protection of my higher consciousness. Slowly move your fingers. Move your toes. Shrug your shoulders. Turn your head left to right and right to left. Gently rub your palm. Cup your eyes and massage your body. Feeling so protected. You may open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Today at 8 o'clock, we also have a master class for ancestral healing. Please join. The link is sent in the group. And then listen to Atman and take her guidance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you for a beautiful morning.